Wait a second. Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Warmer, and this.
To Whack-a-Huggy.
They.
This advanced test is designed to
Oh my
assess
God.
the extent of your reactionary abilities. A dual palm grab pack will be provided to you for this test.
Okay.
Around you are 18 sizable holes. An adorable Huggy Wuggy toy could appear out of any one of these holes.
Okay, no, it's just the face. Okay.
If one comes out, hit it with your grab pack.
Okay, that sounds fun.
That's all. Good luck.
It's funny because I ended the last episode outside of this area, but they actually like started me in here. I guess the checkpoint starts you here, I guess. By the way, my name is Calvin, also known as Warmer. I guess. Oh.
This game used to have strings attached to them, so they could be pulled back when they got too close to the children.
Such a creepy image here, isn't it?
Have fun.
I'll try. Wait, toggle flashlight. Okay, let's go. We have to, like, know which hole they're gonna come out of? Oh my freaking God. Get back in there. Oh, no. No, get back in there, guys. Let's not do that. Lots of spinning happening here today, guys. Get back in there. No, get back in. No, go back inside that hole. Oh my God. I picked one of the worst days ever. I'm a little bit hard of hearing today. Just saying. Oh my God. Because I imagine we hearing this would be so grand. And don't worry, I'm okay. I'm 100% okay. It's fine. I still hear. Just not as well. Oh my God, we need to watch if there's anyone closer. This is just such a weird minigame to me. Right? Because it's so, like, direct and, like... You know, it's not like a minigame. It's like directly in front of us what's happening. And it's happening slowly. It's like a take on the idea of whack-a-mole, but imagine the moles are, like, moving slowly. There we go. The sounds are coming from all over as well, by the way. Get back in there. Get back in there. We did it?
Oh, you did it.
Yeah.
Hooray! Mommy is so proud.
Thanks, Bobby, I guess.
Here, Mommy has another hint for you.
Oh, here? Thanks, Mommy. Isn't square the interact button? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we have another part of the train code, so we have to finish the last game as well.
Only one game left to play. Sad. Mommy was hoping you'd stay here forever.
No problem.
It's never too late to change your mind.
Like, honestly, this is a great imagery, and I said this last time, the way they use lighting in this game is actually fantastic. Like, it's so cool. Like, having, like, just, like, you know, it's almost like silhouette, but you can tell exactly, you know, it's Mommy Longlegs, right? But it's just the way that this is, like, so, like, smoky and, like, eerie up there, and, like, looking down on us in that way, too. In terms of this minigame, I don't know if, like, it was supposed to be maybe faster in some ways. Like, I think if it was like a little like faster, it probably would have been like terrifying. You know what I mean? But I think because once I realized they were coming out rather slowly, it became very easy. You know, and it's not. I don't think things need to be hard for them to be enjoyable. By the way, I just found it to be like at first it was like, oh, this is terrifying, and it became less scary once like they were kind of coming out slower. You know. And maybe that's what they were going for. Maybe it was like the creepy, eerie vibe. But like once like we got to like a little bit into it, it felt like okay, because even at some points I felt like they were hanging out here for a bit, and it gave me a lot of time. Which again, I'm not complaining, because having to restart all of that with how slow they're going would have been like very, very upsetting. But yeah, like so far my favorite minigame definitely is the Simon Says game, and to put a positive on what I think it was, because I don't want to just be like, oh, like it wasn't scary, you know, because like, you know, whatever. It's more just like, I think what aspect was really cool about it is, and I said this during the actual minigame as well, is that they were like coming out like, and it felt so like realistic in a way, you know? It wasn't like this thing where like they were popping out going, woo, you know, woo, you know? It was like literally like this thing where it was a take on Whack-a-Mole that is like these creatures trying to kill you, you know? And they were slowly creeping out in that way too. Yeah, this area in general is really crazy, like all the sand too. But I just felt like it got very easy. And that's not always a negative, by the way. It doesn't have to be a negative. I think maybe they were just going for something that was like a slower, creepier, crawling Whack-a-Mole. And maybe I was expecting like something like super fast. Because like I was spinning like a maniac. I was like, and people are probably nauseous, you know, just trying to see stuff. But yeah, it was fine. It was fine. The colored stairs here. Oh god. So way to get up here? Or maybe we don't even have to go up here, but there's something down here. You never know. No, it looks like we might have to go up here. Do we have to hook onto something? Oh, there it is. I can see it now. But like, are we able to reach that? How do we get up there? Is there another one we can hook on? Oh, there is. Is that something we can hook onto? No, that's electricity. Do you do like a trick jump? That's it. Maybe we do it from all the way down here. That's super interesting. Like this looks great, by the way. Once again, the way they do environmental stuff in this game is like really fantastic. Am I sure this is the... Maybe we can, like, pull out these boxes or something? There's nothing this way, because we came from here. They're not going to let us back through here. So we have to find our way out here. You know, we have to. Is it just a matter of, like... this? Okay, so I stood on the railing, that worked. We'll take it. You know what I mean? I'm not very good at this, guys, I'll be honest with you. Swinging back and forth. Oh, but I'm assuming we could drop, though. Not like that, but hey, it worked out anyway. Yeah, environmental stuff, fantastic. Lighting is fantastic in this game. It's really, really good.
Click the button to feed me candy.
You're adorable. Some of these creatures are adorable.
Nom nom. Feed me more. Nom nom nom. More candy.
This guy's he loves candy, loves sweets. See what I mean? Look at the lighting here as well. It's so good. If you turn out the flashlights, it's really cool too. Look at that. Holy hell. What's that, cart corridor? So this looks like it might be like a cart puzzle of some kind. Do not enter. I feel we might have to enter. What's that? What? No. Wait. Wait, is that Huggy? No, it's not. It's Kissy. Oh my god. Wait. They can't get past. No. No. They know how to use this? There's no freaking way. That's so scary. Wait. Kissy? Wait. They let us in? So is Huggy evil and Kissy good? Is that what we're getting at here? I don't know. Is this what we're... The music here is fantastic, by the way. Oh my god, I'm so nervous now. Thinking about, Kissy. So we have to find a way to connect those as well. So maybe actually... Is there a vent over here? There's a vent up there. Do we use this to get up on the vent? No, no way. Oh, that's freaky as well, isn't it? Ambiance here is fantastic, by the way. It's fantastic. Okay, so we know there's nothing there, so we have to activate this in some way. This opens that door. Oh, should we go to the vent this way? Oh, I get what we have to... Oh, this is a way out. Yeah, that makes sense. My bad. Okay, let's do it all again. That makes perfect sense. How we're going to be doing this, by the way, for now, we won't be playing the entire, like, every single chapter. We might play it in chapters and keep going that way. Kind of similar to how people probably played it before as well, you know? In chapters. Like, not playing them all in one go. Wait, and then we have to, like, rush around. Oh, no, because we can open this as a shortcut. Very cool. And then we have to activate to open this. This is a very straightforward puzzle, but I think it's a way to... It's just, we have to drag this through the whole area and probably, like, I'm guessing break that wooden planks we saw covering over the other area. That could be it. This is so spooky, because, like, Kissy, I do not know what they want now. Wait, we have to rush and do this. No! We have to rush and do this. Music's fantastic, as I said there as well. I was gonna say for the Whack-a-Huggy thing, I wonder, like, and maybe I'm just like I'm wrong about this, but I would have like put like some music in there as like some really like but then again, I don't, maybe they just weren't going for like a super, maybe they weren't trying to like make everything like super tense, you know, and super serious in that way, you know what I mean? Maybe they weren't trying to go for like a you're being chased and more just like making you feel a bit creeped out, you know, possibly. Picture of VHS tape, these are always interesting, aren't they? Oh, it's Jacksepticeye. That's crazy.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Not at all.
So, Marcus, what happened?
This is crazy.
You see, I was heading home for the day when my AFRs realized that I left my wallet in the cafeteria. So I'm running through the lobby.
Very cool.
And that's when I see it. A mob handle lodged under the innovation wing gate.
So what'd you do, Marcus?
Very happy for him. Very happy.
Bloody yoke could be on me merry way.
And?
Well, I'm reaching for the thing, and the mob handle jolts on its own.
Oh.
Had me scared stiff.
Scared?
I thought I was the only one there. So I took a peek beneath the gate. And
The gate?
bloody thing was doddering about the bloody hole.
Darn.
Thing? You're sure it wasn't a person?
Ain't no person that's 50 feet long with 1,000 legs.
50 feet
You're
long?
losing me. Maybe you just saw a bunch of people walking by.
Look, it wasn't people, alright? I
Alright.
haven't a bloody notion what it was, but it wasn't human.
Who have you told about this? Besides me, obviously.
Just you, sir. Obviously.
Okay. I'll have security skim the cameras and take a look.
What? There's a massive bloody monster! Skin ain't gonna get rid of it.
You're out of line, Marcus.
You're out of line.
Toys, not monsters. Now come on, get out of my sight. Actually, grab me a coffee, will you? Actually, never mind. Get out of my sight.
Honestly, very cool, right? Very, very cool. March 21st, 1991. So are they talking about mommy long legs, or like how like some people in the factory started to see stuff coming alive and they were trying to deny it? By the way, just before we go any further, Jacksepticeye, from what I've seen, is, I don't watch his stuff. I don't. From what I've seen though, is just an incredibly nice dude who makes really fun videos, and I always just hear unbelievably good things about him. So I'm so happy he got it to be in a game like this. That's awesome. Very surprised to see him, you know, out of nowhere, you know. But you know, like that's the thing. He's a lover of horror games. He's a lover of video games in general, and just like a really good dude. So. Wait, somehow we have to get both these open? How's that gonna work? Do we need 2 green hands or something? Somehow. But yeah, like, I heard he's an unbelievably nice person. Really cool to have, and I do like that, like, when horror games, you know, give some love to, okay, wait. There we go. I do love when horror games give love to Let's Players. And it's not because, like, oh, Let's Players are, like, you know, they're everything to the horror game genre, but they were, like, a big part of when I was watching, like, you know, back in 2012, when I was, like, watching, like, Markiplier, and I was watching, you know, you know, mostly I was watching not Radbrad, Markiplier, Epic Name Bro, but like Markiplier was like my go-to for like horror games, but like everyone was uploading like amnesia stuff, indie horror games. It was such a beautiful time on YouTube, by the way. Honestly, that was like my first time watching YouTube, and like people always say like, man, you're lucky that was your first time watching YouTube, was like the indie horror boom. And while indie horror is like technically bigger now, oh, it's saved. I think that like back then it was like there was something so magical about like, you know, what indie horrors are gonna be uploaded today, you know? I would come home and be like, oh, I wonder what Markiplier's uploading as well. Which, you know what's crazy though? Like, and like that's what makes me feel so emotional sometimes, is when like me being like, oh, I can't wait to see what Markiplier uploaded today. Is this how we do it? Yeah. I can't wait to see what Markiplier uploaded today. Like, I was waiting for it. You know, I can't wait for part 2 of this amnesia thing, you know? I can't wait for part 2 of SCP, or part 10 of SCP Containment Breach. Like, people now, like, say stuff. I know I'm not nearly as big as Markiplier. But I do love when people are like, man, like, I come home after a day of work, I come home after a day of school, and I love just watching, you play some video games. And that to me is like, it means the world, because that's how I felt, and still feel in some, like, you know, I can't wait to see what Smosh is uploading every day, you know? It's a good feeling. It really is, isn't it? And I'm glad that people, oh. Wait. Oh, because we finished Whack-a-Huggy. Okay. Fair enough. So Kizzy helped us out here as well. And like, I don't ever think that sounds like pretentious to be like, man, like there's people who are like, oh, they come home from work and they love watching my videos. I'm just saying what like some people say, and like it makes me feel so freaking it's like, it's the same thing when people say like, man, I watch your videos when I eat food. I watch your videos when I draw stuff. I watch your videos when I'm studying. I have you on in the background sometimes. I watch you intently. All those things, it always makes me feel freaking amazing. It makes me feel so freaking good. Exhilarated, honestly. And it's the last one. Thank you.
Seems like you're ready for the final game, statues.
Oh, statues.
Follow mommy down the stairs one last time. I hope you had a fun day at the game station. See you next time.
Statues sounds is like musical statues? Cause they are like games, like Simon Says, right? Whack-a-mole. They are like, oh no. Wait, what? We have to open it manually? That's not good, right? Maybe we have to open it the other way? Oh, maybe we can do 2 handles, by the way. I didn't even... That's a cutout. Okay. We can do 2 handles, by the way. Just in case. Oh my god. Really just interested in seeing what this game is going to be. Honestly. Oh, it's like a bug. Like a centipede or something. This controls very well, by the way. Controls really well. I find it to be so smooth moving around this place. Press here. You're kind of freaky.
Do you want to play with PJ?
Okay, now you're beautiful. I love you. PJ?
Caterpillar or bug? I'm crawling on all 400.
All 400s? That's brilliant. Honestly, big fan of PJ. And then we like connect to this, I guess. Somehow. Oh, we have to move. That's gonna be weird, right? Wait, how are we gonna do that in general? That's gonna be weird, right? Because we'd have to go up here or up there. And then somehow connect. That's, I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand what world we live in now. Maybe go up here. And then connect to over these. And then is that? Wait, this is gonna be weird, right? Because it seems like you have to connect up here, but we can't reach it. And I'm very worried about letting go of this. Wait. Oh, okay. And then lowers it down. Fair enough. Oh my god, how do we do this? Well, I know how we do it. And it's gonna be fine. We just have to swing better. In the right PJ. What a PJ. Your name is actually... Oh, so wait, no, so we don't even have to do that again? It says lower down. Okay, fair enough. That just swaps it back and forth what we need to do. So let's go here. So really, I don't need to drop down. Early. The game is actually being very kind with that stuff. Ah, not again. I'm not, like, the one thing I'm terrible at in this game, I have no problem saying, swinging. Like, how do you do that? Like, how do you swing efficiently? Can I just do this? Like, how do you swing efficiently? Nobody knows. And do you have to hold on here as well? Like, how? Okay, done it. The swinging in this game, I just can't get the hang of. I just cannot get the hang of it all, unfortunately. So what did we do there? Was it activating something back here, maybe? Ah, okay. Yeah, like, I can't get the hang of swinging in this game. I can't. Oh, no, is this a whole swinging thing? Oh no. Oh no.
Welcome to Statues. This advanced obstacle course is designed to test your physical endurance and strength.
Oh, I'm not good at the swinging though.
The rules are simple. The lights will turn off. You can move through the obstacle course at this time. However, when the lights turn on, you can look around but cannot move.
It's like red light, green light. Okay.
You may move again once the lights turn off. The lovable PJ Pugapillar will follow you. If PJ reaches you, your test...
Stop!
That's all. Good luck.
No, PJ's terrifying. How do you know what light is off and that's light on?
It was always so sad to see the kids go.
Go?
They called me Mommy because I was the closest thing they ever had to one. But they come for games and never come back. They left Mommy to die alone. Mommy didn't deserve that.
Oh, the little finger wag as well.
But you worked here.
We worked
So
here?
if anyone deserves to die alone, it's you.
Because we're coming to find out about like stuff that happened here, right? So did we work here before as well? Let's go. This is lights off for sure. Oh my god. This is incredible. This is really good. Oh god. Do we have to grab onto these? We do. Please. That counts as moving? No way. Wait, what are we supposed to do? Their fate's worse than that. What are we supposed to do with that then? Hopefully they'll start us right at the start here. Get up. Their fate's worse than death. Hopefully they'll start us right at the start. If that counts as moving, that's insane. You know what I mean? But I guess it does. Or maybe he just reached us. Oh, he's going fast. Or maybe we don't use those at all? Maybe we drop into the ball pit? Oh my god, he was close. I think that's what was happening. Oh my god. I moved during the light. If they wanted to get me now, they could. Oh! Oh! Go, 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 go. That is so scary. What the hell are you doing? Where do we go? Medium, hard. Should we go for hard? Let's go. Go! 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 Why did I choose hard? Please don't be following me. Please, 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 please. Go, 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 go. Turn everything on. Turn everything on. Oh, dear Lord. Dear, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. They did such a good job with this. This is so scary. It's more infrequent now. Or it's more frequent, I should say. No way! Look at it! Oh my god, it was following me right away! Oh, because I moved during the light. Oh my god. Wait, so the hard mode leads you right... But it leads you to easy, so do you go medium then? Let's try medium. That was a terrifying Josie. I think honestly the fact that it's clipping through the pipe is actually scarier for some reason. Whoa, from here? Let's go. We know we can just use the ball pit. An absolutely terrifying creature, by the way. Go! Go, 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 go. Okay, doing better than before. We're getting a bit of a distance. Oh god, we're lucky there. Hey, look at the big PJ. PJ, don't even try it. This is the scariest part of the game. PJ, stop it. PJ, please. Oh my god. Oh no, he's like in the same space he was before. We're going medium. You know what's crazy? The way they did it there, I feel like... I thought they would go for like, oh, hard mode would be like the one that's actually right, because like they would be like, oh, you picked the easy one. It's not that easy. But I think what they're actually going for here is hard and easy connect to each other, so it seems like maybe medium is the right way to go about it. Jeez, it's so frequent now when it stops. That was a dirty one. That lasted for 10 years. Wait. Oh no, it's not the same area, is it? No, it's not. I thought it was. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh! Oh, help! Oh, we could jump on these blocks. I thought it was the same area. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I was like, I didn't even know. All I was worried about was what happened with him. But I was gonna die anyway because I moved. I shouldn't have moved. Stop it, PJ. PJ, get a life. PJ, get a life. PJ, get a job. PJ, is this your job? Does he move faster if we move during the light? Oh, PJ. PJ, get a job. PJ, please. Huh? Go! Music! No! Get! Move! Please! Please! Please, 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 please. PJ's coming. PJ's coming. Oh, dear Lord. PJ, stop. PJ. Oh, God. No, look at him. PJ, please. Where do we go from here? Mommy, stop him. I got to the end. Wait. What do we do here? What do I do here? What do I do here? I see it. No, 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 not back to the start, not back to the start. You can take it. Get up. Jesus Christ, my heart. PJ, man. We're going back to the start, aren't we? That's mad. PJ, you just freaking go get a life or something. Get a hobby. Please, PJ. We're not even gonna look behind us anymore. You're supposed to use these hooks, but like I got caught on one of the hooks, right? So I don't know how that works. You're not supposed to swing back and forth between them. I get it now. Yeah. That makes much more sense. That makes much more sense. Is he running faster because I went a bit further ahead? I thought they connected to each other. Yeah, I'm such an idiot for that. I was so like caught up in what was happening that I didn't realize it wasn't the same place. I just thought I saw a ball pin. I was like, it's the same place. My heart is pounding. This is great though. This is like really scary. Like an interesting way of using musical statues, I guess. But kind of red light, green light. How'd you get there already? PJ? Oh, we can do this as well. Please. Honestly, let's just go. Oh, God. Oh, no, please, come on. Thank you. Thank you. No! How dare. How dare the game. How dare the game. That was very generous. Does he... I wonder if he moves fast or whatever the music is, wherever we move during the light phase. Thank you. So, that was too quick. And PJ's right over there. Oh, jeez. Hurry! Hurry! Joke's on you, PJ. I am glass now. Joke's on you, PJ. I am one with the wall. Joke's on you, PJ. Joke's on you, PJ. Joke's on you, PJ. What do we do there? No. 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 No, these are my choice. You bet. You bet. No way. I became one with the wall and no. No. No, no, no. That's legitimately the funniest glitch I've ever encountered in my life. Let's try easy. F you, PJ. F PJ, leave me alone. PJ, I'm not in the mood. This is crazy. Oh, this is easy. But I feel like they're counteracting it by making the thing go off even quicker. I know. I know. Easy my eye. Easy my eye. He shows up like nothing. Easy means easier for me. I'm PJ. I know you're PJ. PJ time. That's your catchphrase? PJ time it is. What the? That was like 2 seconds. Look at him. It's PJ time. Ever heard the Ballad of PJ? That's so funny. How this dude just had to crash through the glass. Should we let go as soon as we go up there? I think so. Wait for me. Now, PJ moves faster, I feel like, when you get a little bit of a head start. You know, PJ breaks the rules a little bit. PJ's a rule breaker. PJ, you have lost. Wait, no, is he coming up here? The music's still playing. Wait, the music's still playing? Where's the destroy PJ button? I don't want to do it because he's so adorable. At the same time, what the frick was that? Down here? I thought something pushed me. And they're still playing the music? Yeah? Wait, so was it because that the game didn't have an ending there? PJ was killing me. Also, because we didn't show up in the end? Cheaters! PJ was cheating. Is she following us through there? What the hell is that? Mommy Longlegs, and she has a child? Is that what we're looking at here? So she doesn't know exactly where we are. Honestly, great sequence. The glitch was so funny though. Like, you know, and obviously, like, you know, like it's fun to have a little bit of a swear every once in a while with the FUPJ and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It's fun to have a bit of a swear every once in a while. I don't know. I thought the glitch was funny. Like, it's really one of those situations where, like, you know, you could get angry about stuff like that, and 100%, like, I think it's okay to be like, oh man, I could have probably got, but I think, like, as you saw there, the mistake was me, like, I'm not very good at swinging, so even if there was a glitch, it still would be my fault, I feel like. So it's not that big of a deal. And even if the glitch was the problem, like me being, like, one with the wall, like, it doesn't bother me. That type of stuff is really funny to me. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that we found something like that is so fun. You know what I mean? I feel like it'd be like way like it's a memory I have forever now, you know? And that's the thing I feel like sometimes with non-game breaking glitches like that. One of the things that tends to happen sometimes is that, like, nowadays, like, we'll go like, oh, this is the worst game ever made because of these glitches. And for me, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like I just remember, like, talking about glitches with people on, like, the schoolyard and, you know, and, like, finding glitches in, like, WWE games. Keep our company secure. And that used to be so fun for me. Look at this. What type of company is this? Jesus Christ, rotate 90 degrees. So we have to, like, is this so we can find different paths? Hold on. Nobody leaves without a toy, so there's another toy maker here? But this is like in the back area. There's like a bay 2. This is really interesting the way they're doing this. Again, lighting fantastic here as well. So if we land on... Oh, I see what they do here. Oh, okay. So is there an objective right now? I don't know if there is. But I think the bay area is the one that's open. And this is one, don't leave without a toy. Sure. And who are you?
Meow, 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 but
You're a cappy?
to be or not to be?
Or do you tell him?
That is the question.
You tell him.
You and I were meant to be. Don't make me sting you. I'll do it.
You do whatever you want to, okay? What keeps pushing me? Oh, is it like this piece of cardboard? Something pushed me early on as well. That brings us up. Do we want to go up? What's down? Let's try to go down as well. Okay, that's the most we can go down. Okay, perfect. And they're making bunsies. Bunsy's actually the literal devil. Honestly. Bunsy, in my book, Bunsy's the reason I have nightmares now. That game, as Simon says. Maybe we have to connect directly with this? Oh, there's a button here. Ah, we're redirecting stuff? Interesting. Okay, so we have to find a way to get it, like... So that redirects it here, but we don't want that. We want it redirected to here, I guess? This is going to be a little bit complicated, I'm guessing. So this here changes the redirection to there. I didn't even notice the buttons when I was going through here, but they're there. Any more buttons on this level? The blue scratches, by the way. Oh, see, like they're all getting thrown down here. So redirecting them to here, so they go up through here. But then we want to redirect this as well, right? Somehow. Because now they're falling off this. We want it to go here. And then go up there. And so we have to move it over to there. And then it will come... Oh, perfect. That's how we get a toy. Perfect. I know now. Not as complicated as I thought it was going to be. Actually, a rather cool puzzle. Actually, rather cool. Wait. No, we have to change this. Yeah. And then we move it down a little bit because then it will fall onto us, I guess. No? Oh, we have to change it as it's moving. And then we got a Bunzo toy. Honestly, Bunzo Bunny, my mortal enemy. We used to be my mortal enemy. Now it's, why did I do this? I thought I could make the jump. That's my own bad. This is what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's just me dying. Sometimes I'm the problem. Most times I'm the problem. The only reason why I'm not upset about this, unless we have it in our inventory, right? We do not. The only reason why I'm not upset about this is because this was me. This is me. This is real. The game gave you every avenue to succeed, and I took the stupid avenue, so that's my fault. I'll be back in a second. As I said, game gave me every single avenue in the world to succeed, and I failed. You know what I mean? It's one of those situations where I tried to do a silly jump, and it didn't work out. We should just move the freaking platform. You know what I mean? Oh god, I almost fell again. Yeah. So we want to be able to move to that area there. Oh, rotate bottom. That's how you do it. Perfect. There we go. And the bottom gets rotated a little bit as well. And then that's how we get through here. I am enjoying my time quite a bit with this game, for sure. Is Bunzo good enough as a toy? Bunzo, I'll be back. Bunzo, I'll be back for you. I'll be back for you, you hear me? You hear me, Bunzo? This isn't over. Bunzo, I will have my revenge, Bunzo. Bunjo, you will feel my wrath. Bunjo, you will understand the pain of 1,000 suns, Bunjo. Oh, okay. We need to find a way to activate that again. There's a swinging post here, which, again, as you guys know, I am amazing at swinging. This is terrifying, by the way. Oh! This is terrifying. Ah! The prototype has saved us. Isn't she... Whoa. At least we start here, but what was that? Like that. Okay, just let go. Let go of the thing as we're doing it. What are you? Let me in there, buddy. We need to find a way to, like, activate this. Okay, that's way easier. I think I've been doing a bad job with that. You know what I mean? How do we activate this? Who are you? Open the door right now, robot. And there's like a tape recorder in there as well. And we know down there is death. I wonder how we do this. Was there something in the vent? Because there was another way to go in the vent, right? Let's check it out. This is the other way to go in the vent, right? Oh, it literally does lead you to the other area. Perfect, okay. Hey, well, who are you?
Let's boogie. Am I a real boy?
You can be wherever you want to be, honestly.
The robot crossed the road. He was programmed to do it.
Oh my god, great.
I love you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So to find a way to open these doors as well? Is there red tape around here, though? Oh, look at this. Like a surgical place for toys? That's creepy as F. So this is the other way we could get in here, but it doesn't seem like we can do anything with this area. Okay, this connects to something, right? Over here? So maybe we have to go this way? Is this where we came from originally? I think so. Yeah, this is where we came from originally. I don't know. I have no idea. What happens in this game, I find a lot with the puzzles, is that, like, I'll be in the game doing, like it'd be like, oh, I wonder how to do this. And then, like, I'll be there for, like, 10 hours. And then all of a sudden, I'll like, weirdly understand everything. It can't be this. I know it's bathed in a green light. And there's nothing over here. Like, there's this, but how do we, like... How do we open that up? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. What they call an idiot. But how do we... Oh, wait a second. That opens up that aspect. So we have to find a way to open up both aspects. Okay. I always forget that sometimes these things just have power. How are we going to get all the way to there, though? That's what's crazy. We need to find a way to open this door. Wait, what? Oh, wait. It puts... Oh, okay, I get it now. That's interesting. I didn't even realize that. So what it does is, when you do this, it puts up a shield. So you have to do this really quickly. Oh, okay, and then we have to go over here like this. Activate this. Oh, that makes... Okay, that's crazy. I didn't expect that to be the solution. Barely. You know what I mean? That's a crazy solution. I didn't find the red tape though. Maybe we'll find it in a minute. Just open this. Oh. What did that do? Oh, is that the door beyond is opened where the surgical thing looked like it was happening? Maybe. We'll check it out. This door here? It is. Okay, okay. I was wondering what was happening there. All these like red... Stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You cheated!
Oh my god! I legit thought they were gonna do something crazy like that. I was like, what's if... Wait, how do I get out of here? What the hell? Hide and seek. Stop. Stop. She's actually gonna chase us? Or we actually have to hide? 2? Oh, this is really spooky. She thinks we cheated? Because her object of the game was... We die, right? Oh, frick off. These hold off areas. We actually can get through here. Oh, dear Lord. I knew for a fact there was like, they brought me down here for a reason. And then as soon as like I knew there was a space above me, I was like, there's something gonna happen here, but it still was terrifying. What a great scare. Genuinely fantastic. Like, genuinely so good. Using what we know of the freaking enemy, right? We know that mommy looks down on us from above. We know it's a dead end. We know we always have to bring ourselves... Like, you know what I mean? We know we always have to look up to, like, grab onto something to drag ourselves up. We've been doing that for the whole chapter. They used our knowledge of the game mechanics and our knowledge of mommy to absolutely, like, terrify us and do a very realistic scare. That's a pretty cat. Danger? Oh. They did this like similarly, like we went... Oh god, it's closed off behind us. Is this like a trophy of some kind? Oh, they are trophies. Okay. Okay, we're saving here, which worries me. Oh, that's an emergency exit? Yeah, we're not getting that. Mommy knows best. Look at the artwork. The artwork is like very, very... That's a very classic door. The artwork is always like very, very cool to see because it really adds a lot to like the environmental storytelling of how like this place I guess used to be. It also feels like a lot of like oh Jesus Christ, look at this. It's like a red, like a container area, like a boiler area, I guess. There's lots of pipes here, so but they're having pipes the whole game as well. But this definitely, yeah, it's a staff area for sure. But these doors are old. Ah, geez, the creakiness of the door as well. What are we doing? And what are these? Red connects... Do we just start pulling on stuff? Does it have to be in order? Okay, that works. I say this all the time with 4-piece puzzles where you have to like memorize an order. We did this in Honkai as well recently. They're like the easiest puzzles to memorize. Like once you get the first 2, it's over. What's up here though? What do they want me to see? Ah, yeah, okay, that would have been easy too. That would have been grand too, but we figured it out. 4-piece puzzle, like if you put 6 on it, it gets a little bit harder, but like to me, memorizing puzzles of like which order things are in, they're like, once you get the first 2, it's over, you know? We literally had the same issue in Honkai. Not issue. Oh no! No 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 no. That is. Do we go up here? Jesus Christ! The noise she was making as well. Do we have to go up and like maybe like we're just getting started? How about we're just getting finished? Get up. Crazy. I'm guessing they want us to like, because you covered this area with webs, I'm guessing they want us to go up here. Or is there an area here we can hide as well? That was they're doing really effective scares with Mommy, honestly. Like the music, the sound of them. Oh, like the pitter-patter of their legs. Get up! Get up! Is this right? How long do we stay here for? Oh my god. Saving, so this is such a creative way of doing this. Oh my god. This makes the 4-point puzzle make so much sense as well, right? Because there's nothing wrong with a 4-point puzzle. I'm glad to be able to do 4-point puzzles, right? But now it's not just a 4-point puzzle. It's the same thing with what I talk about Honkai again. What Honkai did, the way they did the 4-point puzzle was like, yeah, it's an easy puzzle, but it's a way to give you lore. You know what I mean? This way, it's a way to give you like a hiding space in a very interesting way, like teaching you how to use the hiding space. So sick. Adore that. Adore that. Very cool stuff. Very cool design choices. I'm just ultimately so impressed, honestly. This is a spooky location, right? Wait. Do we have to burn them? Or there's something here we put in here to burn? Because honestly, that would be like a very interesting mechanic as well. Oh! I know exactly where that is. Know exactly where it is. And then that creates a... Okay, game. Okay, you try to put me to the floor. Is that what this does? It creates like some sort of mold of some kind? Now that the gear is involved? Yes. And then we get this gear. Interesting. I thought we were gonna have to burn them in that as well. I didn't even notice this was a part of the puzzle, if I'm being honest with you, but like now that we've done it, makes sense. Oh, we need another gear? No? Maybe I pulled it too early? Yeah, I pulled it too early. 100%. My bad. What a great... I was just gonna say, what a freaking great environment again! Wait. Wait. Are we hiding in here? Are we hiding again? That's... No! What are you doing? That's so creative again. This game, right, is so effing creative when it comes to teaching you how different spots could help you in this game. That is so creative, it's not even funny. They showed us, they had the 4-point puzzle to show us there's a place we can hide above. They showed us all this stuff before to like make an effective scare with mommy. They then showed us this space where it's like, oh, you just create this area here. But they also showed us that there was like handles for the inside as well. Holy hell, man. That's like it's a really talented like team behind this game in terms of like environmental and the storytelling and stuff like that. I think they did such a fantastic job. Look at all these spider webs. They're actually pretty freaking freaky, aren't they? I think they... Oh! Do I hide again? Oh my god, they're all around us. Wait, no way! What do I do? Oh, there's a door. There's a door. There's a door. Oh, man. I think it's really good. He is loose. This is emergency lockdown. I don't know, I think they did a fantastic job. Really fantastic job here with the environmental, not even just storytelling, environmental like indications, right? I feel like they've done such a good job of like letting the player know where you can hide, where you can't hide, where you can go, how to use the mechanics to your advantage. So freaking cool. Oh my freaking god. And look, the way they dropped this down here as well. The noise that Bobby makes will horrify me for the rest of my life. What? You got me from there? Huh? Oh god. Nobody is here by choice, you bet. Yeah, so something happened there. I think maybe just went the wrong way. Possibly. Or unless there's something we can do here to like swing over this. My hair is pounding. Music's great here as well. No, this seems like the right way, right? Oh my god, that is... Wait, how? How? How are you doing this? I feel like I was pretty fast. Their fate's worse than death. I feel like I was so fast. Did I walk too close to the hand? As good as this game is indicating some stuff, I'm obviously going to get some stuff wrong sometimes too, which is okay. Which is okay. That laugh is great, by the way. So freaking good. No, we don't. We just keep moving. We don't have to crouch. That's the problem. This is a really terrifying area as it go up. Oh my god. No way. I'm so bad at aiming, man. Ah. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. They never said it would be easy. No. But like, we know what to do now. I thought you had to crouch through the whole thing. My bad. My bad. Sorry if the music is a little bit loud. You just have to stay running, I think. Yep. That was my problem. I crouched in the first place, you know? No! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. They're not very and I'm not opposed to it. They're not very forgiving when it comes to this chase, you know? Not opposed to it whatsoever. This is like a high octane thing they're going for here, so like I think it makes sense that they're not very like forgiving with it. Like I'm not gonna You know what I mean? This is your big moment with the creature that's been building up throughout this whole entire chapter. I'm not opposed to them doing some like pretty crazy chase here, you know what I mean? Not opposed to it. I am like so tingly, like scared tingles. Shush! Oh my god, I got caught on something. The hand is very freaky. That laugh is so freaking scary. Where do we go? Where do I go? Where the hell do I go? Oh my freaking god, man. There's like, you see what I mean? Like, there's no like, you have to keep going no matter what. There's no like tiny inch where they give you like a little bit of a reprieve. You just have to keep going. It's crazy. What happened there? That was weird. The game like slowed me down for a second. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was just like a remnant of what happened before. Oh man, that's such a freaky sound. Stop that. You know what I'd love to see of this? A speed run. No. I'm done. There's like no like inch, right? To like really give you, don't let them near you. I'm learning that. You know what I mean? Because usually there's like a tiny like in especially in like chase games, there's like usually like a tiny thing where you get like a tiny like reprieve, right? And again, I don't think that it's a bad choice what they're doing here. If they want to make this one of the most high octane feelings, like you can't stop moving, then that's what they're going for, right? And honestly, they are using mechanics that we've learned throughout the entire game, so it's not like I'm like, oh man, like I don't know how to do this, you know? It's like, it's just I'm messing up on the mechanics that we already know, so. Go! You see what I mean? You don't even get a split second. You don't even get a split second. Oh boy. Let me catch a breather here. I'm really tense right now. Do you think my run is slow? Maybe a little bit. Oh my god, getting caught in that is so unfortunate, whatever it is. I'm got. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Holy hell, man. You have to be precise. This isn't about you. Who's it about then, huh? Who's it about then? PJ? It's about PJ, that guy? Hey, PJ, I brought in donuts for the whole office.
I will eat them all.
No, PJ, you can't eat them all.
What if I throw them out then?
No, PJ, I don't get the logic here.
How about we play a game of red light green?
No, PJ, just can't. The donuts are for everyone, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Did you bring in that lemonade?
I did bring in that lemonade, PJ.
Can I drink every bit of it?
No, you cannot.
I have 20,000 stomachs. I need it.
My boss. Oh, Jesus, right there. PJ does have a point. He does have 20,000 stomachs. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, it's saving. Thank God. Open up. Wait, we're back in the factory. Oh, my God. We are back at the factory. And there's wait, no, but there's like a blue thing right below Mommy here. No, open. Stop it. No, please. What does this do? Oh! Wait, what? Wait, I thought it was gonna open the door! He'll make me part of him? Who's he? Jeez, oh my god! What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? And now they open this. I thought this lever was to open this. I didn't realize it was like to catch them. And the leg here's all whatever. So they're making part of him. So there's gonna be something that is making the other toys part of him. Because at one point, like we saw, like when we died, we had a text show up on the screen saying, "Can we move these?" Sorry, it was a text on the screen saying he's loose. So was he loose? Is this what's loose in the factory? Possibly. Oh my god, my heart is pounding. My heart is dying. Really tense sequence. They didn't give you any second of a reprieve, which I think is actually like, you know, what they were going for. It's for sure what they're... Oh, there's tape. I think what they were going for was trying to give you like a high-octane chase that there was no reprieve. This could be Jacksepticeye again? Oh god.
Log code 08502.
That's the hand.
In relation. Experiment 1006.
Prototype.
A close call occurred this week in which he nearly breached containment. The prototype seemingly disassembled the digital alarm clock within his room and utilized the battery, along with several other components, to create a laser pointer, which he then fired into the security camera, disabling it. These actions allowed him 28.3 seconds completely unmonitored. Once function returned to the camera, the room appeared to be empty. One surveillance specialist went in to confirm his absence. However, upon opening the door,
oh no,
she realized that the prototype had hidden in one of the camera's blind spots.
That's insane.
The prototype attempted to escape through the open door.
What intelligence, right?
Another surveillance specialist was able to remotely relock the door, despite the other specialists still being inside. One casualty occurred. The prototype seems to possess an unprecedented level of intelligence.
That seems to be, right?
That of all other test subjects, as well as an alarming willingness to commit violence. Further suppression treatments will need to be enacted to ensure that no other experiments develop these qualities. Experiment 1170, Huggy-Wuggy, remains the optimal outcome.
So Huggy-Wuggy is the optimal creation.
Maximum obedience. End of log.
So they created this prototype. So it might be a prototype of what Huggy-Wuggy was, maybe as well. That clearly has like a lot of intelligence. If it gets loose here, it's like maybe absorbing the other toys, making them part of him in some way. And they feel like that Huggy-Wuggy was the perfect one because it's like quite controllable, I guess. So they were creating toys in experiments to be controlled in some way then. For some purpose like that. We're back here. And to them, the one who's the least intelligent, which is Huggy-Wuggy, seems to be the one that they want to work with, or the one they think is perfect. And you know what's so crazy about that too? That creature, the prototype, like that, what it did with the, oh my god, hey! Wait, what it did with the hiding in the blind spots, that's not only just like creature or monster. It goes to show that a lot of these toys are sentient beyond imagine. You know what I mean? It's pretty terrifying. Hello, you okay? 4231. Formal request form. Are you okay? Oh.
Did you kill her?
Yes.
Good. I'll board the train. We need to leave.
Okay, this is my best bud, by the way. We got some stuff here. We read this, didn't we? Or did? Oh no, we did. The experiment utilized a rat. Form request form is Dr. Matthew Wason. Nature requests windows in the game station. I don't know why. If you ever spent weeks on end in a windowless artificial room, lit room, but let me tell you something. It's far from pleasant. The kids are getting too rowdy. You can just see it on their faces. I know there's not really a way to get natural light down here, but there's other ways, right? I'm thinking about fake windows all around. Do that. Bam. There's some actual life down here. I saw it last week. This underground place has fake windows, big lights behind the glass, and it makes the whole place feel sunlit. It's nice. Do you want everyone in the right headspace for these games? Don't you do the right things? Wait, so they're keeping kids down here? Like, as in, like, maybe like an experiment of some kind? Start by reporting to the control station. Always keep minimum distance of 20 yards away from Mommy Longlegs. The train will arrive with the children at 8 a.m. All children will be there inside the game station at once. The order of the games bold be musical memory, Whack-a-Huggy, then statues. A series of bridges and doors and control stations will guide you to each game. Mommy Longlegs can assist and escort the children to each game, so she was going to be escorting children. Only one child should play every game at each time. Children who are not playing a game will wait in the game station. There is a playground equipment to keep them entertained. Record each child's performance as relevant to each game. Musical memory, composure, memory, pattern recognition, Whack-a-Huggy, hand-eye coordination, reaction time. Statues is agility and strength and speed. Once the children have left for the day, return to the control station. So, Stella Graber is the sword true. You know what's crazy about this? That means this is what this whole place is. Right? This is what this whole place is. Like, that's why there's some playground stuff over here. They're bringing kids down here. Right? To play these games, test them out, or at least test the games and test the children. They were keeping children here for a while. These windows are fake lighting? There are, look at that! Oh my god, that's so cool! I mean, it's not cool, but you know what I mean. I'm noticing now the lights as I look closely. That's so creepy. And they would bring kids down here by the dozen, and that's why probably like Mommy Longlegs is like so determined to have you play these games, is because that's what like they're almost programmed to do in a way, right? Pretty freaky, honestly. Really freaky. Why is it this? Mommy Longlegs is gone. Don't do this. Okay, thank you. Viewed the train code. It was 4231. No? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's Bunny, Kissy, B, Mommy. No? Wait. No? Oh, wait. 4231. Wait. 4. Wait, what's happening? Oh, we have to change the colors as well. That's so interesting. Oh my god. So we have to change, so it has to be red, yellow, red, blue. So but then we have to change these guys as well? I don't get this. So then it would be what is happening? What is happening? I don't get how you would change that. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought this was gonna be like an enter code or something. So we need Bunny. That's it. Yeah, that's it. And they need to be a different color then, so that's red, blue. Yeah, that's right. So then it's... No, wait. That's right. Red, yellow. Oh, yellow. I'm such an idiot. Red, yellow, red, blue. This should be... No, my bad. We'll let this go again here. And then we do this. This is the hardest boss in the game. That was the hardest boss in the game for me. Oh, this. We're just going? Why are they like showing us this though? This kind of worries me. This is kind of worrying. My heart is pounding. Okay, we're going to a train track. A tunnel. But everything's scary when you're
So scared she put me back in that cage.
Oh, in the cage. That's what she wanted you to be?
You saved me. You are perfect.
Oh, thank you?
Too perfect to lose.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't let you leave.
What? Oh my god!
I've never met anyone like you. Do you know how long I've been stuck in
So
that
she's gonna
cage?
utilize us as well. Oh my god.
Too long. I had so much time to think and reflect.
This music, by the way.
Time to figure out exactly what I would do when free. We'll set things right. Terrible things have happened. But I know that whatever I need you to do, you're capable.
Oh my god, because oh this is
You will.
this is awful. What is Wait, it's not ending yet? My heart, I'm so nervous of what they're gonna... What are they doing? We're going super fast. It doesn't look like there's anything on the side here. Wait. Do we pull the brake? No? Now? Stop the train? Do we hit the button? There we go. Okay. Man, I thought the chapter was over here. Like, I felt like it was ending. Oh, it's capsizing. Blood? What the hell? Play care? That is it. Okay, that's the end of that chapter. Yeah, I was like pretty like impressed with like a lot of this chapter. 110%. I think that like they're getting into like some deeper lore at some points too here, right? That I think is actually like Sean Jacksepticeye McLaughlin here. That I think is actually like, you know, it's working well because they're not just like doling it out, you know, right in front of you. A lot of it kind of feels like it is like in the background in some ways, and some stuff for you to figure out with like certain phrases and certain words and stuff like this as well. Like it's not all just like right on the surface. It seems like in the ending here we are in trouble because we have to we're in trouble because now like we're useful to this to Poppy, because we were able to come in here and actually do something here and change something. We killed Mommy. So they saw it as like this like very like Like we're useful. We're almost instantly useful. Which I think like makes sense, right? It's like this, not makes sense in terms of like, oh, it's because it's crazy, right? But it's like, oh, now that they see what we can do, it's almost like when you do something really good at work and then they ask you to do more stuff, you know what I mean? It's like, we should have just like tried to get out of here, but we were just killing Mommy to get out of here ourselves, you know? And then like as a byproduct, now we're seen as useful to Poppy. Really interesting, ending here. Because I suppose that it's probably going to go forward and like we're going to be in the play care center, I guess, or something like that as well. So what we were in this episode was a location where kids are taken and they test out each game. And that will not only test out the game, but also test out their skills and see how like adaptable they are in certain situations. Which worries me in a lot of ways then what they're actually doing with the kids down there. Why do they need to test them? Already it's horrible that they're keeping them down there and like and bringing them down there on the train. And it seems that like it's so interesting, like now when you look back at it, we went through a bunch of tests that are made for kids to test their adaptability and their skills. Like it's so much darker than you could ever expect, like looking back on this chapter. That's what we were doing as well. Colors are great in this entire chapter. I actually thought the visual design and lighting was actually really fantastic. In terms of the 3 games we got to play, which was the red light, green light, that was really fun. There was like a glitch there, and like there was like some like, you know, mess ups from my end. Like but I had a lot of fun with it. I had a lot of fun with that. I would say in order of the ones that are really fun, I'd say red light, green light is the most fun. Then it goes Simon Says, and like I think that like I just didn't have like a lot of fun on the Whack-a-Huggy. I just don't think it was that good in terms of like compared to the other games. Like it just seemed very like, you know, there, I guess, you know, like, and I get like the idea of like the fear aspect of it as well, but like maybe I just wasn't afraid for that part of it, because there are some really scary parts of it. But like, yeah, it was like, to me the good part about it was like the visual design and the idea around it, but then the execution of it, like I just wasn't a massive fan of that part. It didn't really appeal to me that much, and like I think that's probably like maybe just like how my reaction comes to it as well, because like I say, I can totally picture the idea where there's another world, because at first it was kind of like, oh, that's kind of freaky, right? They're all around the place. But then once I like got to a certain point where like I was not having any trouble whatsoever, it was kind of like, okay, this is grand. You know, this is grand. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was terrible, but like it was definitely my least favorite of the 3 mini games. Like I said, visual design is really great. The puzzles are actually really, really fun at times too. Some of them were harder to figure out than others, but like I still found them to be really fun. I like that like a lot of the puzzles are centered around like the factory itself, right? Like and activating stuff in the factory and using the hands and utilizing the mechanics that they give us. They don't just like, you know, give you the hands just for like grappling and stuff, I guess. Really love the idea of how like they showed you how to play the game and how to do future parts in the game through just like, again, like the gameplay itself. They would go, okay, to hide from this creature, like the 4-point puzzle, for example. Like I was just like, oh, this 4-point puzzle is easy, but like as I said, like in Honkai, they used that for lore. That's why it was so easy. It was just to give you some lore, and this was to give you a hiding place. That's so smart. And then the same thing with the creating the cog thing. That wasn't that difficult. That was a really easy puzzle. But what it was to show you that there's handles on the inside, so you can hide in there. Like these really easy puzzles to show you, like, hey, look where you can hide. Later on, like obviously, like the chase was like very difficult for me. I think it's just because like intentionally so they didn't give you any reprieve. And now that I know that it was like literally the final part of this game, 110%, don't give me a reprieve. 100%, 10%, don't even give me that whatsoever. What they do really well in this game, honestly, is how they like make you feel like there's always a feeling of like anything could happen, and there's a feeling of unease. Like the location designs are like really pretty, but then you feel like really on edge at times, you know? What's going to happen here? At every moment I was like, and it's not a bad thing, at every moment I was kind of thinking, what is something going to happen here? Something going to happen here? I think that like the game does surprise you in some ways, like say with the Kissy stuff, that was really freaky. The fact that Kissy just helped us. The stuff with the surprising jump scares and chase scenes, I really thought as I said, the hiding places were really, really incredible too. I love that in the end we figured out that like we were going through an obstacle course made for like kidnapped kids. All like really, really interesting and weird and scary stuff that like kind of makes everything retroactively even weirder. I enjoyed this quite a bit. I think that this is like meatier than chapter 1, so I think I actually would put it like above chapter 1 in terms of just like fun and gameplay and horror. The PJ stuff was terrifying, it really was. And And we had a bit of fun with PJ as well. Guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much. And again, I don't know when I'm gonna be playing the next Poppy Playtime, but like I would like if I give a rating to stuff, which I usually do at the end of games, I would say like this is like I feel like not like I don't want to maybe not give it like a full rating because I'm not sure like because it's a chapter, right? So maybe because we don't do that with like we don't give ratings to like Deltarune chapters, right? Although I did say it was perfect in the Deltarune chapters. I think what I'll say is this. The downsides to any aspects of this game would be like glitches and stuff like that, and things like this. That's the only thing. It was like one glitch, right? One glitch. So I can't really like downplay, and it was a fun glitch. It was funny. It was so funny. So I can't really downplay that. So what I'll say is that like I just really enjoyed this game. That's what we'll say. I really enjoyed this game. It was really smooth, really easy to play. So there's no issues with me here. I don't really have much to complain about. I'm not going to look for things to complain about either. It was cool. It was definitely cool. With that, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for supporting this series and supporting me and being so awesome. And hopefully we'll come back to Poppy Playtime at some point. Because I actually like wouldn't mind playing the rest of the chapters. It's just like right now there's definitely another game I want to move on to as well. There's other games I want to play also at the same time, and I think playing in chapters ain't going to be a terrible idea. Thank you so much to Ty4R2, JB Bull, Johnny the Banana, The Ghost Studio Zuma, Flicious Felix, Yule, Radish, Anusta, Death Trap, Lynx Markey, Assassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Chelson, Heck, Leanne, High Conspiracy, Jared Beanham, and the Heist here on my YouTube, Roll Gamer 7 and Blasco. I'll see you all so soon. Bye bye.